Hey guys, JRetopo is now available for Blender 5.2 and the add-on has received a major UI and UX overhaul together with great new features. Let's start with the loops tool. It's not too special, many other Retopo add-ons have a similar tool, but it's something that you need and that is pretty useful. You can also see here we have a nice Retopo overlay so that the faces of the Retopo mesh are always above the target mesh. Now let's have a look at the create tool. With that I most of the time start to retopo my high poly meshes. By the way, you can also activate the tools by pressing the Q key and selecting the tools from the pie menu. You can just draw lines onto the mesh like that to create or extend the retopo mesh. But then you can easily extend the edges near the mouse pointer to create quads like that. It's very simple and intuitive. If you drag out quads and have auto merge enabled in the toolbar, the vertices that are close together are merged automatically. Another nice feature of the tool is to drag out quads from the inner corners of two edges, which is activated by pressing the Ctrl key. With these features alone you can create quad-based retopo meshes in a very comfortable and easy way. Okay, here you see another tool in action, the face fill, that can be used to fill in quads, triangles or caps, but I will show you this later on. Okay, there is more. Let's activate the grid tool. With this you can draw two lines onto the mesh to build a grid of vertices that align to the surface of the target mesh, like this. Before the grid mesh is created, you can use the mouse wheel to add or remove vertical lines, and the same for horizontal lines when holding the shift key down and scrolling the mouse wheel. It's almost a kind of auto retopo. Once you're happy with the grid, just click and the mesh is created. Now with this kind of retopo mesh, I activate again the face fill and fill these vertical line of quads. The algorithm recognizes the quad and you just click to create it. Okay, the last tool that I want to show you is the edit tool. It's a kind of brush. With that you can move around the vertices below the brush cursor. It has a size, strength and fall off, and you can change this as you can do for any sculpting brush, for example. Also for this tool the vertices are merged together if auto merge is enabled. The tools work inside the Blender viewport. This means you can use any other tool to edit the retopo mesh, for instance adding edge loops by pressing R, or the knife tool by pressing the K key, or whatever you like. The link to the add-on on Superhive can be found in the description below. I hope you like it, thanks for watching and see you soon here on Jayanam.